Hey, what is up, guys? Steve here, and it is time to start another stream. Now, today we have Rhydon in Generation 1. Now, Rhydon, it has been a very, very long time since I did Rhydon anything. Randomizer, or just played a rock ground type in general since pretty much Golem. So I'm not entirely sure how to expect this run to go. I really do think it's actually going to be quite hard, but I guess we will wait and see. That's why I kind of set the over-under kind of high. I'm not really sure where this is going to go. I had to fix the resets and whatnot real quick. All right. All right. It remembers our last Rhydon run. There we go. Okay. Now, as far as nicknames are concerned, I had Rocky and I had Heavy. I think we're going to go with Rocky in the first run, and we're going to go ahead and let chat pick the second run nickname. All right, let me reset our timer, all that good stuff. All right, that's good. All right, let's go. All right, fingers crossed for a good run. Just remembered I don't actually need to start the timer until after I've set the nickname. Keep it consistent with all the rest of the runs. So far, the connection is good, so maybe swapping in the old router is fixing things up again, so that's great. Definitely let me know if things slow down at all. I really, really want to know if things are just going well right now, or they're just going well because they're luck. All right. I believe we can beat the optional rival. I understand the optional rival Squirtle will have bubble, but oh, actually, never mind. Judging by how little damage we did with that stomp against the level 3 Pidgey, I can't imagine how little damage it's going to do to a level 9 Pidgey. But on the bright side, we should be able to beat all the bugs very easily. Beating Brock, I'm not entirely sure how easy it's going to be to beat Brock, but I mean, we resist all of his moves except for Bide, and we've got Tail Whip, so Tail Whip's got 30 PP, so I'm not entirely concerned about it. I think we're just going to go ahead and beat all the bug catchers, and then we'll go from there. Because we are in the slow level up group, so XP does in fact matter. Okay. Luckily, we're probably not going to knock out the poison types in one hit. So I imagine the... Oh, wow. That was a level 5. It took a hit quite well. Antidote for when we eventually get poisoned. Luckily, we quad resist the poison sting, so I'm not really worried about losing. I'm mostly worried about getting poisoned. All right, level 7 is still quite low. I imagine we'll probably get out of the forest around level 9? Maybe not. Hard to say. So, between this Weedle and the level 9 Weedle, will we level up? Probably not. That means when we defeat the Light Years Junior Trainer, we will probably be hitting... Okay, well that's my fault for not picking the right grass spot. There we go. And the middle of the grass. Alright, and this guy... 83 XP might be... Let's see, we get 100 from Weedle? Okay, so those 2 wild encounters do matter. Cool. Quiet in chat today. No questions, concerns, comments on how the stream is going so far. Now, what has really sucked in this run so far is that we just go second, like, every single time. That's really unfortunate. Especially if we manage to get hit by a sand attack. I don't know how in the world that Sandshrew just flinched. Was that... Oh, I leveled up and then I was faster than it? Interesting. Thanks, Boss KO. I appreciate the news. I've seen the bit rate go up and down, up and down. However, unlike yesterday's stream, dropped frames via network is 0 compared to last stream where it was quite often. All right, now we switch to Fury Attack. And of course, ceremoniously miss our Fierce Fury Attack. And apparently all other Fury Attacks. Our crit rate is only 7.8, so we can't expect to get a crit on this Geodude. The only thing we can really expect is to hopefully not get a, like, Tail Whip on the first attack. Not Tail Whip, Defense Curl. Alright, Stomp, we are slower, so he could set up a Bide and we could run right into the first Bide and there's nothing we can do about it. Okay, our defense... Okay, there's the Bide. Alright, Tail Whip. Tail Whip. Okay. Screech. Ooh, that's doing a lot more damage. Maybe we should just started with all the Tail Whips. Sweet. Okay. I actually think we might be able to do that at a slightly lower level. I do think the XP is probably necessary just for the training in general. Although, to be fair, I guess later game training is better than earlier game training. Because, I mean, whether we spend a minute on the bug catchers or we spend a minute on, let's say, the fighting dojo minute yields more XP. But I do think all the XP we can get for Rival 2 is going to matter. Rival 2 is going to be very hard if we get hit by a sand attack. If we don't get hit by a sand attack, I actually think it will go just fine. I think we could probably tank a single water gun, probably not two. So I don't know what we're going to need in order to beat Rival 2. Probably going to be just enough speed to outspeed the Squirtle, which I think is probably on the table, but I don't know. I think we usually get out of the cave with slow level up group Pokemon around 15 or 16. It is nice being able to just spam one move. It's unfortunate we can't get Dig for the Nugget Bridge. That would be really nice. Okay, I was about to use a Fury attack if that one didn't go in. I'm not sure if Paris can survive a Fury attack. Paris's defense is quite low. As much as I hate Mega Punch, we are still going to end up picking up Mega Punch because it might be like the difference of, let's say, two-shotting the Pidgeotto versus three-shotting the Pidgeotto, and that probably will matter. I'm trying to think if there's any other battle where we would possibly have the chance of using Fury Attack. And the thing is, I can't think of any. Not Fury Attack. Well, yes, Fury Attack or Tail Whip, honestly. I can't think of a single time where we need it from this point on. There is one more Geodude we have to battle on Nugget Bridge. I don't know why, but my brain always thinks that Mega Punch is 85 power, just like Body Slam. Wow, our encounter luck is pretty bad. Or good, however you look at it. Although now that I just realized it, now that we have Water Gun, that Geodude is not going to matter at all. The whole reason for picking up Water Gun is because I'm not going to be able to get Bubble Beam from Misty. So Water Gun is my go-to move for rock types. I mean, I don't mind this extra training from all these wild encounters. It's just that if things like go slightly lucky on this first run, the second run probably won't have this many encounters, and therefore we'll have some inconsistencies between the first and second run. On the bright side, we're making pretty good time. I expected Brock to be quite a bit harder than that. Well, don't know what I did there. We did not catch a Paris, so let's go ahead and grab that Great Ball. Perfect. Second attempt. Fury Attack? Yes. Fury Attack? Perfect. If you get a color change, that's when the catch chance really skyrockets. I don't know if you guys noticed that. back when game dev had on my overlay the chance to catch a Pokemon, I noticed that every single time the color changed, it went from like, let's say every attack, a Fury attack does, I don't know, a 3% better chance to catch, but then when it did a color change, it grew like another 25%. So the color change makes a big deal. Okay, well, as you can see, Stomp only did less than half, although that time it did more than half, so it was a range. Okay, well, we've been hit by 2 stand attacks, so... Okay, even for being hit by 2 stand attacks, that's some pretty bad luck. 50% chance to hit, we missed like 4 in a row. Okay, that was 3 in a row. Okay. Ooh, no water moves, that's good. No water moves, nice. Great, we could probably defeat a little bit of the bridge before going back to heal. Or I can move Mega Punch in front. That seems like a possibility. Yeah. We'll move Mega Punch in front. Does Misty have good AI? Yes. Yes, she does. So there is no way we can defeat Misty. Even after getting Dig, there's no way we can defeat Misty. And the worst part is, so there are 2 outcomes with Misty. First of all, we get knocked out no matter what from Water Gun or Bubble Beam. So the only chance we have to defeat her is when she uses X Defend. The problem is, if she uses X Defend, then my Dig does half damage. So it's a real catch-22. You can't win with the right luck, and you can't win without the right luck. So we just have to come back after doing the whole Surge stuff. No, not Surge. Sorry, after doing the whole SSN stuff. Wow, we have missed so many Mega Punches. There's a pretty strong likelihood that we're going to have to go ahead and defeat the Oddish girl using... Oh, we can't defeat her using Fury Attack. We have to save some Mega Punches. Ooh, that did nothing. Okay. And poisoned. Okay. Well, right. And can't outspeed. That is correct. Even if I come back at like the high 20s, we can't outspeed. Okay. As much as I'd love to continue doing Nugget Bridge with the chance of getting through with the PP that we had was pretty low. On the bright side, we got all our stomps back. I do think that I probably could Fury Attack the rest of Nugget Bridge. However, the problem was going to be the poison. I guess I do have 2 antidotes. I probably could have considered trying it, but I think the heal was just probably the safer go. I love how everyone voted essentially over 113. I based the 113 on Golem. But the thing is, that was Golem's second run. So you guys are right to vote the over. It does make perfect sense. All right, we are going to go ahead and skip Misty. All right. Gonna get Dig, which is gonna be amazing. It's gonna be our best move by far. All right. Body Slam. We'll go over Mega Punch. Yeah, both Rhydon and Golem have base low speed, so they were a pretty good point to compare to. Quite frankly, I think the difference between Golem and Rhydon though is like Thunderbolt and Ice Beam, like the coverage. The coverage on Golem isn't as good. Not that I particularly need the coverage, but the coverage does come in handy when you get to the Elite Four. Because even a resisted strong move, or even a, what is it called? Even if you use a strong move, but like it's not super effective or anything, sometimes just using a super effective, like, I don't want to say low power, because technically, like, Thunderbolt's got high power. Low powered move because of low special is just that much better. I still have to give game dev credit. The overlay is close. Thank you. I agree. It is getting there. We are only missing a few more things at this point. First of all, the XP group doesn't assign itself. The only way around that we have decided is we need a different overlay for the backports, so that way they'll be totally separate. And then the other thing is the amount of, like, essentially sand attacks we've been hit. Like, we just got hit by a sand attack. My overlay says nothing about that. Same thing with, like, you know, swords dances. You know, I don't see the pluses for the swords dances. So that's pretty much it. Thankfully, we got lucky there on the War Turtle. Despite one sand attack, we didn't really get hit. And quite frankly, outside of a Sonic Boom from the Voltorb, we can't really lose to Surge, but unfortunately, we're not battling Surge. We have to battle Misty. We are level 23, so damage rounding threshold. You know, upside, I guess. Okay. We did the best we could. Now it's time to see if everything will pay off. I think the best outcome was getting to level 23, so fingers crossed it's enough. And if you guys don't know why we didn't finish the last Rhydon run, it was because we were having the overlay issue where it was setting minimum DVs. We have maximum DVs this time. So at least we have that going for us. Okay. So we need the X defense. I think I'm going to go ahead and try Body Slam instead of Dig. How close are we? 38 to 34? Oof. Okay. We have a little bit more HP this time, but unfortunately Bubble Beam. Misty is not known for using 2x defense. Oh, she did use... Oh, I should have used Dig. Oh, I should have used Dig. On the bright side, though, we know she is capable of using X Defend on Starmie, or Staryu. So I think the situation right now is essentially use X Defend and pray. He's the wrong move anyways. I think next run we have to get to level 25. It doesn't look like there's going to be any consistency. If we get to level 25, maybe, just maybe, we can outspeed the Staryu. Yeah, when we're getting knocked out by Water Gun, and there's literally no other choice for her to use but Water Gun, like there's no essentially better choice for her to use. Okay, well, that Body Slam's a range. Ooh, X Defend. She's not going to use 2. Okay. Okay. We have to come back at level 25. Now we know for the second run. We can already tell you right now the first run is not going to go very well, and the 113 is probably not happening. Oh wait, hold on. There's one person over here. So level 25 for we have to get over 38 speed. We can't get hit by the first Staryu. All right, we have 35 speed. I don't believe Slowpoke has a water move early in the game. Yeah, just confusion. Okay, that's good. Oh, whoops, forgot about that. Okay, there are still a few more trainers. It looks like we'll hit level 25 before we get off this route. I think this guy's got 2 Pokemon. Yep. Oh, 2's not going to be enough. Okay, well, that sucks. All right, let's battle 1 wild Pokemon, I guess. Oh, or battle this guy I forgot about completely. All right, are we going to get to 38? Okay, we get to 37 speed, so we actually have to get to 26. Oof. All right, at no point will we change our dig point. We're going to keep our dig point here. All right, YouTube just gave me a message that, like, things are not going well in the stream. Let me know if things are not going well. Okay, I don't know why I did that, but we are not battling a Bellsprout with Vine Whip. This is also giving us a good idea of how many battles we need to do on the next run by defeating all of these trainers. Like, by bearable, do you mean like there are speed up and slow downs, or it's choppy, or like, you know, that has to refresh every now and again? Because I'm not getting drop frames anymore via render lag or versus network. So now it's just drop frames via bit rate, and I'm not sure how to deal with that. It's weird because I'm not seeing anything different than earlier. Okay, well, that's good. That's good. It just might mean that, okay, we are 38 speed for 27. Are you telling me we have to all right, this is, you know, the first run's the practice run essentially. We could probably just go ahead and get to 27. No, actually, now that I think about it, you can only watch 144p for a stable stream. Oof, that is not good. Not sure what to do. Because, I mean, most of the time it's stable, but it has its dropping points. Okay. Now that we're a higher level, Body Slam should just knock it out. Also, we now have more HP. Oh, X defend turn 1. Okay. Okay, well, that was a crit Bubble Beam. That was the strongest move she possibly could have used. Oops. Oh, we outsped that time. Okay, this is the practice run. This is the practice run. We can't get a crit. No way. Plus, she X defended. Like, that was perfect luck. I need to see if we can survive a water gun. Not a Bubble Beam or a Bubble Beam crit. A water gun. I need to know. I need to know if level 26 is good or if we have to get to 27 to outspeed the Staryu. Okay, well, that was a water gun crit. We're not going to survive. Okay, we can't survive 40 HP, so water gun crit is out of the question for Staryu. Okay, we outsped. Now we get a good idea. Water gun does 62. 62. Okay. So if it does 62, let's see how much we survive with on the first Staryu. Bubble Beam essentially is a one-shot, no matter what. Okay, it's good to know. Level 27 is not going to make a difference. Bubble Beam is death. Okay, we can knock out an X defended Star U. Yep, I figured that was a range. Essentially, all of the luck had to align for us to get a crit and an X defend last time. Okay, we got the crit. Okay. Water gun. Okay. Well, you know, I think we have to get to 27. I don't think there's another option. I think we have to get to 27. We have to consistently outspeed the Star U. So that way we can survive a water gun from the Star Me. Yeah. So if you can see it from my point of view, I totally understand what you're talking about right now. So every so often, oh wait, hold on. Let me cut. Okay, so every so often I can see the bitrate is like 6,000 for a very long time, which is what you want it to be. But then it dips down to like 1,000 for like a 30-second period of time. I just can't do anything about it. And the thing is, yesterday's stream, so like yesterday's stream, I could definitely see I was getting drop frames via network. So that means my router, something was wrong with my router. Today I swapped the routers to my old router, the one I was having before internet issues. Before the internet issues that were not my fault, by the way. The power line router issues. Dig. We need to teach the water or the Thunderbolt. All right, the reason we need to teach the Thunderbolt, I think, is for the essentially what's her name? Oh wait, no, hold on a second. Oh, water gun's gonna become rock slide. Okay, we're good. Trying to think, because I was thinking, what am I going to use for Lorelei? And then I remembered, oh yeah, it's rock slide. Actually, so Thunderbolt is actually going to become Ice Beam. I just remembered that. So I don't know when we are going to stop using Thunderbolt. Probably don't need Thunderbolt at all, honestly. Yes, I just saw it dip down to 4,000, 3,000, 4,000, 4,000 still, 5,000. 5,100, 6,000, so it should be back to stable again. Yeah, it just keeps dipping for no reason, and I don't understand it. Oh, nice, we one-shot the Slowpoke. Sweet. And now the thing is, OBS says, please activate chat. Please enable channels here. Oh, it's not connected to chat anymore. That's not good. Luckily, I got on the other monitor. I can still see chat from the YouTube end. But OBS has just lost chat. Oops. Oh, I probably should have taught Bubble Beam over Water Gun. I hope Water Gun's good enough. Okay, well, Water Gun was perfectly good. I mean, to be fair, we weren't really worried about self-destruct anyways, since we resist it. Yeah, it looks like the rest after Misty is like very, very easy. So that's good. I think we should just get to level 27 and we will be fine. Misty will probably be cake as long as she doesn't use Bubble Beam. In hindsight, I probably should move Dig up to slot 1 since it's so much more powerful than everything else. Right now, things should be choppy, which sucks. Let's set our dig point. We are not going to be battling Erica, as you can probably imagine. Erica would be a royal pain. Normally, I battle Erica on just about every Pokemon I play at this point. Not today. All right, we obviously need... we either need Carbos or Calcium. I think today we're going to go ahead and try Carbos. Although I do have a sneaking suspicion Calcium's going to matter more in the late game, but Carbos could matter. And we'll also grab another one for... Oh, and Rock Slide. Forgot about Rock Slide. There we are. Yeah, Dig does take longer, but the possible one-shots are just that much worth it. All right, I don't know what battles we're going to need Thunderbolt for, but Rock Slide's just going to be that much better because our physical attack is just that much stronger. Plus stab. Unfortunately, it does not appear we're going to outspeed the ghosts, I imagine. So, who knows? The extra training that we did to get to level 27 might make us outspeed the Ghastlies, but probably not likely. I should probably move Ice Beam to slot 3 since it'll probably be my least used move. I just got that message again, so probably big lag. All right, now we go ahead and fly over Lavender. Don't really need to heal. Go ahead and use those PP up, that PP up now on Dig. I don't know why I just used Ice Beam, but now we know Ice Beam not strong enough to knock out Pidgeotto. Probably should just use Rock Slide to begin with. Just used the wrong move again. Fantastic. Now Ice Beam. Cool. Kadabra, Dig. And I guess we're using Dig on Wartortle because it says it's the best move. Although in the future, Wartortle is going to suck if we use Dig on because it could use Withdraw. But it doesn't get Withdraw for a little while, so don't have to worry about that. All right, let's see what speed we got. We have 46 speed, 45 speed for Ghastly. Oof, that was close. Also, the other Ghastlies might be faster than those Ghastlies because that guy's got 2 Ghastlies, while these other trainers have 1 Ghastly. And whenever a trainer has 1 Pokemon versus 2 Pokemon, the 1 Pokemon is usually going to be stronger. And it has 47 speed. So that is probably another reason why we need to be 1 level higher for Misty, is so we can outspeed the Ghastlies. Also, that means we needed to use the Carbos. We needed to get the Carbos in order to outspeed the Ghastlies. Yeah, the only place is Lorelei, but Rock Slide is just going to be straight up stronger on everything except for Cloyster. Thunderbolt will probably be stronger on Cloyster. But in Generation 1, Cloyster's got some pretty strong special defense because of its just high special. So it would not shock me if Rock Slide would just be straight up stronger. Okay, I don't know why I need to move my move around. There we go. I keep on using Ice Beam like it's Rock Slide. Like, My brain is like, why would you have Rock Slide in slot 3? That just doesn't even make any sense. You want your least used move in slot 3. Absolutely no chance we beat Erica still. All right, we use the super repel, or sorry, regular repel. That way we can find the PP up that much easier. All right, just let this go until the repel runs out. And about 2 flowers down, you stand in the flowers and you look in the grass. Just in case like John Calibro or Game Dev is watching for your guys' run. You use the repel, you grab the rare candy, and it is, you stand on the flowers after the repel runs out, and it's about two flowers down from where the repel runs out. I only mention this because John Calibro and Game Dev are doing a race today. Although they are doing the randomizer, which is obviously different than the regular run. But the thing is, they still attempt to pick up the rare candy, and they still attempt to pick up the PP up. So unless they're like stop attempting to pick them up, it's useful information. Regardless, just standing in the flowers is already very good information. Most people will just keep on clicking and clicking and clicking, and then they will not find it. And the flowers helps big time. I still do all my challenge runs for red, blue, green, gold, silver on my old N64. Oh, right. You did mention that you play them on Stadium at 3 times speed. Or 4 times speed, whatever it is. I can't remember. I've never unlocked it myself. It's crazy how difficult the Mewtwo challenge is on Stadium. Crazy. Like, you wouldn't think that Mewtwo could just knock out an entire team, but you'd be wrong. You pretty much have to build an entire team that counters Mewtwo, aka like the slow bros and the executors and whatnot. I really hate that I got poisoned there. Sucks. Alright, I should also probably use all my stuff at the bottom so I don't have to hold on to them. Alright, we should outspeed Coughing of all Pokemon. So I imagine we will one-shot the Coughings and we will probably not one-shot the Muck or Wheezing. But as long as we don't get hit by a Smokescreen, I'm cool with that. Because using... Oh, nice. We did one-shot. So the nice thing about using Dig on Wheezing is that it always has the chance to self-destruct while we're underground. Oh, wow. I used 2 X attacks. I've never even made it to Mewtwo round 2. I've only made it to Mewtwo round 1. But also, I think what makes Mewtwo hard is just because the Pokemon that you want to use against Mewtwo have terrible movesets. Like, I don't think Executor has a better move than Mega Drain. So that sucks. If you had a better move than Mega Drain, Mewtwo would be easier. If Slowbro had a better move than... was it Bubble Beam? Like, Slowbro's got, like, I think Ice Beam, a Bubble Beam, and, like, it's pretty bad as well. So the movesets are what makes it so hard. Are you serious? Are you serious? All right, well, I still have the full restore. Oh, right. I should probably grab the vitamins. We are not playing with the best of Pokemon. We should definitely grab all vitamins that are available, especially this calcium. Like, there's a lot of Pokemon where you can skip this calcium because it's so far out of the way. Rhydon is not one of them. I have never done the Surfing Pikachu challenge. Most of my gameplay of Pokemon Stadium is actually on my phone. I have a N64 emulator on my phone, and I just played a bunch of that. And I got to that point. It was really nice being able to play at 4 times speed. Made a big difference. Regular speed is so unbearable for Pokemon Stadium. I can't imagine playing the game at regular speed. I watch a streamer. He plays randomizers on the not randomizers, sorry. He does a rental randomizer on Twitch. His name is Axial Matt. But so essentially he goes to a random Pokemon.org or whatever it's called, and he picks the Pokemon it tells him to use, and then he plays with those. Well, the thing is, it's a really hard challenge. It's so fun to watch. Anyways, he restarts the challenge a lot, so he doesn't really make it far enough to do the things. Oh, are you kidding me? I got fully paralyzed twice? All right, dig. All right, that makes sense. Can't get... Oh, actually, I just realized. How in the world do we beat the execute? We can't knock it out in one hit. I guess I could try dig. I mean, body slam. Let's see. Oh, I've been hit by sand attack. Look at my percentages. Or we could get a crit, you know. I just missed. Oh, that makes me so angry. I could have went into Blastoise with so much HP. Boy, this is not going to go well. I don't see a better way of doing this. And without... Oh, you know what? You know what I've learned? All right, for our second run, we're going to do something very differently. We're going to do something for the first time here on the channel. There is a bit of advice that's been floated around in the speedrun channels. I've never done it, but I have heard around the grapevine that you can do it. So here's what we're gonna do on the second run, because this is unbearable. We can't do this. This is ridiculous. Actually, we're just gonna go do it now. You know what? Like, how are we gonna beat him? All right, let's go ahead and fly back. Fuchsia. Grab this guy's good rod. Here in... Oh, I sold all the Pokeballs, didn't I? I did. I did sell them all. Didn't expect to do that. Did not expect for this to be that run. So you can get a Poliwag or I think a Psyduck in there. And that will allow you to go down to Pokemon Mansion and defeat Blaine, because obviously I could easily defeat Blaine. I really did not want to do this strategy, but I think this will prevent a lot of unnecessary training. Okay, well, you know, I probably should have expected a level 35 to knock out a level 10. But, you know, I wanted to do it anyways, just to see. Great Ball is great for catching fully HP Pokemon. Full HP Pokemon. I don't know why I said that so wrong. Unfortunately, I believe the evolved forms of Poliwag are the ones that can learn Strength. Meanwhile, Poliwag itself only learns Surf. I could be wrong there, but I think that's true. Also, I just realized I only had one super, 6 super repels. Well, that's interesting. So that means I can't grab the iron, I guess, but I can grab the rest. All right, I think I want Blizzard as well. It's one of the hardest. Literally no Pokemon in the entire game can hold a candle to Ditto, though. But it's one of the hardest. No Pokemon can be harder than Ditto. Ditto is so many hours. Like, Ditto's like 3 times harder than like the second hardest. Oh, did I run out of space for the Carbos? Ah, that sucks. That is true. Poliwag is the weakest of the lineup with HM Pokemon. That's what I thought. All right. This is a trainer where I think this is a guy where I think we should battle all of the Pokemon. All right. I just realized that I should be using Rock Slide on the weaker ones and Dig on the stronger ones. These extra levels will certainly help Rival 2. Or sorry, 5. Rival 5. It's partially the reason why we came down here. Because, I mean, let's be honest. There are no actual trainers in the Pokemon Mansion to be battling. It's these trainers and Blaine himself. Also, not that it matters, but the special badge boost does, you know, technically help us survive. Why didn't I already grab Earthquake? I did grab Earthquake. I'm just not gonna teach it until the last point where I use Dig. Also, I used up every single PP up on Dig, so that way I could use Dig longer. Basically, I'm not gonna use Earthquake until the Elite Four, because at this point the PP of Dig is more valuable than the 1 turn of Earthquake. Because they basically do the same thing. None of these Pokemon can really do anything, like, at all while I'm underground. Like, they could technically, like, none of these Pokemon have, like, let's say, Meditate, where, you know, it brings up their attack power when I'm underground or whatever. Or even none of them have Swift, where they could hit me underground. Not that Swift would matter at all because of our great defense. But, like, we don't get punished for using Dig in the base Pokemon game. In a randomizer or something, you could definitely get punished. There are a lot more Pokemon with a lot different movesets. But for the most part, you don't really get punished for Dig. No Fire Blast is good. Okay, well, we've done all the training we can do. Now it's back to Rival 5. Level 39 is not exactly 40 either. But it's a big difference from the 35 we were last time, I believe. Also, whoever wrote the over-under should be like 125. You're probably right. Remember yesterday's run when we had Pidgeot and we were all the way at Giovanni, I think, at 48 minutes? Okay, Leech Seed is a lot better than Stun Spore. Gladly take Leech Seed. Well, the time loss isn't as big of a deal for this run specifically, because we'll rectify all of the time loss next run. Whereas this run, we're dealing with all the time loss. Our real time is just going to be inflated very high. But the next run, the time loss shouldn't be as bad. Sand Attack is just no way. Yeah, we can't deal with the Sand Attack, not one bit. Oh, Frozen Solid, nice. Critical hit, come on. Despite being a higher level. We're gonna have to do something differently. Geez, another critical hit. Okay, well, it's starting to look like because of the chance of paralysis, we might have to body slam the Blastoise. A critical hit water gun basically knocks us out from almost full. Like, how do you deal with that? That pretty much means that if we get hit by a Hydro Pump at any point in the entire league, like, we're done. Do you want to try the dojo? See if it gets a level or two? We could definitely add the dojo. I could definitely see that for the next run. Ooh, no paralysis. Okay, that was a crit. That was a crit bubble. Okay, that sucks. Crit bubble is basically just water gun in disguise. I'm gonna try Rock Slide. Nothing knocks out Execute in one hit. All right, we got to get the paralysis on the Blastoise. Okay, there we go. I guess we're going to have to go Rock Slide because we've been hit by Leech Seed. Or we just get a crit, you know? There is that too. You know, the crazy thing is, I still don't think we can probably beat Erica. I think we're gonna have to actually beat hold on. We're gonna have to beat what's her name? Sabrina. We're gonna have to beat Sabrina before Erica. Okay, anyways, now it reminds me I need to, on the second run, buy extra Pokeballs. There's a lot of things we're going to have to do different next run. This is a very weird run where we're just going to have to play very differently. We have to make a lot of exceptions we don't normally have to make. Okay, I don't know why I used Ice Beam there. Definitely wasn't the right choice, especially since Nidoqueen is the like defensive and special defensive. I mean, I do hit Erica for neutral damage. I could use Blizzard. I mean, I plan on using Blizzard for Lance. Oh, you're telling me I got confused on top of that? You got a crit. I don't know why, but there's something about Sabrina and like she gets hit, like she hits me with just there are so many Pokemon that hit you and then they get like the special drop and the confusion, or sorry, they get the confusion, they get all the things that go for her. Ooh, that was useful. We got the Stun Spore miss. You used Reflect. Feels bad. You used Reflect again. Feels good. Boy, it seems like we're getting... Like, that's pretty much the way Rhydon has to go. You can't just win via the power of Rhydon. You have to get a thing or two to go your way every time. Alright, we can take 3 calcium. I mean, we're already here. We might as well do it. All right, we can take 3 calciums. And we can take 3 proteins. Okay, there we go. Now we are ready for Erica. We have increased our chance of one-shotting your Pokemon with those proteins. Yes, that is why Earthquake is safer. But unfortunately, we just don't have... We don't have, like, the ability to use Earthquake right now. We still need digs. Although, now that I think about it, we have already beaten Blaine. So, we have used up our last dig already. So, maybe right now is when we can use Earthquake. I can't think of any more digs off the top of my head that are left in the game. Like, that's the only reason not to teach Earthquake is because you need to dig out of buildings. But I think we've dug out of our last building. Okay, we outspeed. By how much? Okay, well, we don't care about outspeeding that. 38. Okay, so we outspeed by double. That's good. So outside of a miss, Erica should be fine. I don't know how early we could do Erica, but I imagine the Blizzard is the little edge we needed. Game dev, the reason why you would need to freeze PP is the moment you face a Rhydon, a Rhyhorn, a Geodude, a Graveler, a Golem, a Marowak, a Cubone. The moment you face any one of those Pokemon, any one, it doesn't even matter which one it is. It could be the weakest one, Rhyhorn or a Geodude. It doesn't matter. The moment you face any one of those, you have to use up all of your electric moves. You have to use all of your, I think it's Growl is your second move. I can't remember what the second move that Pikachu or Raichu has. Oh, and all of your Thunder Waves before you could even use Struggle. That's why. Any single ground Pokemon. Oh, right. The Nidoqueen, Nidoking. Any Pokemon with a ground typing, if there is a single one, all the way up to... all the way up to Mega Kick, I think. Oh, right. And there's no guarantee you even get Mega Kick. Not Mega Kick, sorry. Regardless, you get my point. You can't hit them. Not once. Yes, you say that, but just start counting how many guaranteed battles there are, and you will realize that the likelihood of you not facing a ground type by the time you get to the end of Mount Moon is so astronomically low, there is no point in even trying. Like, the freezing PP is what makes it worth it. Yes, you do have to, you know, have a bit of luck. And you need to use a lot of potions, like a ton of potions. So many potions. Basically, all of your money will go into Pokeballs and potions, and that's pretty much it. But once you get a move that can hit ground types, then you can just unfreeze the PP. But if you don't freeze the PP, you are basically just going to grind. You are going to grind until oof. You're going to grind. There is no other thing. You're going to grind so hard. And the worst part is, not only like you have to do the whole grinding thing. Oh, wow, that was a crit. And a confusion. A confusion and a crit. Come on, man. Wouldn't that be before Brock? Well, he's playing a randomizer, so it could literally be anybody. Anybody. So if there are 2 trainers in a row that have ground types, you might just have to use up all of your PP on wild Pokemon. And by the way, there are no guaranteed Metapods. Like, when you're wasting off your 40 Thunder Waves, you might get knocked out, or you might have to use a ton of potions, and you might have already run out of potions. So yes, I think freezing PP is basically required in that run. Okay, I think we have to use Mimic. I don't think there's a way to win with this without Mimic. But what do I guess we have to get rid of Body Slam. And even then, like, what in the world do we take over? Or what do we take for Mimic? Like, what do we Mimic that will help us? Is it we can't use Recover because Hydro Pump is a one-shot. So Recover is a no-go. Do any of them have a sleep move, possibly? I don't think so. No, none of them have a sleep move. I'm stupid. All right, well, we don't want anything off of Pidgeot. Horn Drill. Horn Drill, that's what we want. Wait, we don't outspeed. Never mind, we don't want Horn Drill. We don't outspeed the Blastoise. Take down agility. No, thank you. We don't need any of that. We will not last long enough to use Solar Beam, unfortunately. There's nothing to take. How in the world do I beat Blastoise? Agility is the only move to take, and that will give me one shot. Like, that will allow me... Oh, wait, I can't even use the badge boost here. I have to use it later, after I level up. Yeah, I think badge boosting my stats is the only way to go. Just making sure I survive, like, a single Hydro Pump. I just have to survive. Okay, we outspeed, obviously, because of agility. Oh, we got a crit and a potion. Well, that's not going to help the second run. Like, how are we going to beat that during the second run? Do we just have to do the exact same strategy, but, like, whatever level we're close to, we have to work with it? Like, what if the Alakazam levels us up? Then I have to use a rare candy, I guess. Oh, that reminds me. We have not picked up strength. Crazy to think that we're still technically under right now. Like, if we could manage to get through the league easily, which we won't, but if we could, technically we could be under. We got 10 rare candies, so we have not missed any rare candies. Lorelei will certainly be rough. There is a cheese to Lorelei where she uses rest on turn 2 a lot, and you could technically badge boost on that, even though we obviously can't. But our only strategy is essentially make it to Slowbro and copy Amnesia, and that's pretty much it. And the thing is, like, we have so many quadruple weaknesses, the Amnesia might still not help. And Slowbro could technically use Growl, which will make everything that much harder. Like, imagine our Pidgeot run yesterday, but with, like, double the damage. Actually, it's more than double the damage, because A, is quadruple damage, and B, Pidgeot had okay special. Rhydon has no special. Oh, and on top of that, lower level. Oh, actually, you know what? We actually need to battle one wild Pokemon. We have 1,000 away from the next level. There are actually no frame drops. We are only having bit drops. Bit rate drops. So that is a major improvement over yesterday. We've actually not dropped a single frame the whole stream. Oh, right. I have to go do that one battle. I'm stupid. Or 2 battles, technically, if they're level 30s. Oh, that is not enough. You can see in the top right if it's enough or not. Okay, well, that will be enough, but barely. Okay. We will find out next run how high of a level we need to be. Also, I have Fissure in my inventory just in case. We might have to rely on it, but let's be honest, we'll never outspeed anything, so there's a possible chance we just never win some of these battles without, like, all the best luck. 57 is rather low. Ooh, one shot. Okay, I did not expect that. Oh, a clamp miss. Okay. Ooh, are you telling me that the Cloyster could be a range? Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, okay. Double withdraw is not bad. Okay, we could do this. We have 3 amnesias, which are good badge boosts. First try Lorelei. Although, to be fair, I just realized I used up all of my rare candies, so now if I ever want to rely on badge boosting, I can't. So we will need to consider being level 55 next time. And hold on to 2 rare candies. Although, to be fair, I don't think the rare candies are going to matter until the champion. So probably just hold on to one rare candy for the champion. Because we can knock out Agatha real easy. Only thing is there's the confusion lottery is the only problem with Agatha. Yeah. Gyarados is going to suck. But the thing is about Gyarados is we can just wait until we get the Hydro Pump miss. It will happen. And after the Hydro Pump miss, like, it's kind of smooth sailing from there. Just like how Agatha right here is essentially wait until the confusion luck works out. We just wait until we get the Hydro Pump miss. Because our attack stat is so incredibly high, I can't imagine there's no way we knock out Gyarados without, like, in 2 hits or less. Or without, like, we're going to knock it out in 2 hits or less. Like, it's just going to be a thing. All right, we got to consult the SS ticket before fighting Lance, of course. Okay. By the way, we don't outspeed the Gyarados, so we got to get 2 Hydro Pump misses or 1 shot. So what's the speed? 108 versus 105? Okay. Okay, that was a crit. So you're telling me we need to be a higher level again. That seems to be a theme with this run. So first of all, the decision to buy Carbos, you have to buy Carbos. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. We have to buy Carbos. And we need to be a higher level to outspeed Gyarados, clearly. So we need to be a higher level to outspeed Staryu, and we need to be a higher level to outspeed Gyarados, and we need to be a higher level to outspeed Ghastly. So the theme of this run is be a higher level. Or essentially the theme is all training is good training. Okay, the moment the Hydro Pump hits, I'm going to give up now. Like, I think we've proven with enough of these that it's not a range, it's a guaranteed. Well, I mean, that's why I picked the Carbos sugar. I knew that there was a strong likelihood of this, and I was just curious where the speed battle, like where the speed changes, like everywhere that speed was a factor, I wanted to know. Okay, by now it should have missed. That's like the, what, 7th or 8th hit in a row? 9th hit or so in a row? Like, it should miss one by now. I need to know if it's a one-shot, because getting 2 misses is extremely unlikely. If it's not a one-shot, then we're in trouble. Okay, it's a one-shot. Okay, the strategy is fine. Okay, there is no better strategy. Obviously, we'd love to outspeed. Getting the level 60, or what was it, 100 and I've already forgotten what speed we need. The battle has to start for our badge boost to show what our actual speed is. I believe it was 108. Okay, so we could speed tie at level 60. That seems to be fine. Okay. All right, what do we want? Oh, we want hypnosis. We want hypnosis off of the executor. Oh wait, we're still not gonna outspeed, are we? We're not gonna outspeed. We might need actually to consider a different move. Is there a Pokemon we can like get hit by a Leer? No, there's no Pokemon get hit by a Leer. Okay. I just realized we level up. We level up, I think, in the worst possible spot. So we can't use hypnosis because we level up. See, we got hit by a tail whip there, which would normally be nice, but the problem is we level up after the executor. Oh, did that Arcanine not have agility anymore? This is like the worst possible XP we could be at. If we could level up anywhere else, that would be better. There is no strategy. There is Miss Hydro Pump. And the worst part, it's not the first Pokemon on the team we have to get the Miss of Hydro Pump. It's the last Pokemon on the team. And the worst part is, I'm pretty sure it can survive a hit. So, like, we have to hit Hypnosis after the Hydro Pump. Miss. Because we are not knocking it out in one hit. It's just not happening. Oh, this is going to be bad. And the worst part is we were right there at the over-under, too. I think 125 is not too high now. I think this was actually a very solid over-under. We could probably put it even slightly a little lower. So yeah, we have to keep one candy. I think the one candy is all we need. Really? I mean, I don't really care what happens here because I mean, do we just have to have the Hydro Pump miss? Oh my god, there's a he has a chance of using withdraw. And then woke up immediately. And then withdraw. Okay, okay. 115-12. Okay. It's rough but doable. Rough but doable. We could definitely do this. I don't know what level we would have to be, because honestly, we went into that champion battle with like kind of a high amount of XP until the next level up. So I'm not sure if one rare candy will be enough. I think we have to arrive at like 63, honestly. Like at 6, see, I already know that 63, the XP to next level up, I think you can make it all the way to the champion's last Pokemon without the requirement. Without leveling up on the final Pokemon. But I think it's doable. I think we've come up with a lot of things to make this run better. But it's gonna be a lot of things to remember. Is gonna be the hard part. All right, let me change something here. Game dev had me change something at the beginning of the run, and I'm curious. Oh, I can't change it. Okay, I can't change it till after the stream. Okay. Knowing that there is a chance in a lot of these scenarios, we just have to take advantage of the scenarios we can take advantage of. So the first thing we got to do, we have to beat Misty at 27, not 26. 27 allows us to outspeed the Staryu. 26 allows us to speed tie the Staryu. Then the next one is if we arrive at 27 for Misty, hopefully we should outspeed the Ghastlies. Although, to be fair, hitting ourselves is not the biggest deal. We have a lot of HP, so the Ghastly thing is not a big deal. But the Ghastly thing can become a big deal because of the top of the tower. At level 61, we won't level up? Okay, well, thank you, Shakir. Thank you for that math. I appreciate it very much. I think something else we're going to have to consider doing is using up our candies before Rival 6 instead of Lorelei. It's one battle sooner, and that makes the Rival 6 battle easier. Then we will, and by candies, I mean all the candies but one. And then we will do the trainers in Victory Road until we get like 2-ish levels. And then that way we will arrive to the champion 2 levels higher. And that will probably be the difference in the run, hopefully. Although, to be fair, I have noticed when you have a slow level up group Pokemon like we are, normally with let's say the medium fast or medium slow groups, each champion member is one level. Like, it pretty much is just one level. When you have a slow level up group member, like Lorelei will be one level, and then Bruno will be almost one level, and then Agatha will be not one level, and then Lance is usually one level. But the thing is that usually leaves you this close to another level up before the champion, so that makes the rare candy bad. So honestly, with that knowledge in my head, I should level up twice in the league or in Victory Road, and then also this much more. The problem is the league or Victory Road has actually got some hard trainers in it. Like normally my go-to is battling the Victory Bell line girl, and then my other go-to is battling the water Pokemon guy, and those guys are off limits. Like, they're double damage. We're fucked if we hit them. Then there's the Parasect guy, which is fine, I guess. There's the starters guy. There's the Persian guy. There's the Machamp guy. There's the Psychic guy, which could be scary since since our Pokemon is slow. Either way, we need Hyper Potions going into the Victory Road, but I think it's doable. All right, let me hit the restroom and grab a new drink, and we will be on our way. Oh, also new over/under. What do you guys think the over/under should be? Now that we can get a 115, and we can knock off a lot of resets. Honestly, I think the over/under, we should bump everything down 1 minute. What do you guys think? So it would be over 112, 112 to 109, and under 109. That feels like a very solid range, because I don't think I'm getting under 109, but it is a possibility if all the luck goes our way. Start a poll. How fast will I beat the champion? Over 112, 109 to 112, under 109. I think under 108 is possible. Certainly under 108 is possible. That is probably going to include really good lance luck. You also got to remember we first tried Lorelei. There is a strong possibility that doesn't happen again. Oh, I got an... Oh, thanks. I don't know if you were saying congrats, I got an ad. That sucks, but we are about to hit the restroom, so the ad doesn't make much of a difference. Also, I don't know how to manually set ads. I think it's just an automatic thing. All right, I also thought of one more thing. So Nugget Bridge, we had to go back and heal because I taught over Horn Attack, because for some reason I thought I was going to need Fury Attack. This time we'll teach over Fury Attack for Mega Punch, and that will give us enough PP to go through the entire Nugget Bridge without having to heal. So, you know, that's 15-20 seconds on its own too. I made my own Pokemon ROM hack if you want to play in the future. It's based on the Fire Red Pokemon follow Gen 1 to 9 Pokemon Mega Evolutions. You said it's Fire Red. Unfortunately, I pretty much play Gen 1 and 2 exclusively. But I would definitely message Speedrunner. He likes playing random challenges. Speedrunner really likes his Gen 3 Plus as well. I am mostly a Gen 1 and 2 guy. But thank you for the offer. Speedrunner streams quite a few times a week. Speedrunner is 0218. I'll actually type it in chat for you. That channel, he streams quite often. You could definitely hit him up. He'll probably totally want to play it. All right, now I need to fix the chat for restream here just a second, if I can. Okay, I fixed the chat. All I had to do was click the here button. Okay. I think we are ready. Let's go to the menu. By the way, if you guys don't know this, I was just taught this recently. If you click B, select up, you can clear the save data without having to restart the game. Pretty cool trick. Very cool trick. Okay. Level cap for bosses, the higher level you are, the higher level they are. Oh, that's really cool. It's very cool. All right. Let's go ahead and... Oh, name. Does anybody have a name? I know Speedrunner, one of his viewers put on the poll, or yeah, on the poll last week. She wrote Heavy. Not a big fan of that name. Anybody have another name that they would like to go with? Instead of Heavy. Just a nickname for Rhydon. Rhyderp. Well, you know, it's the one name we were given. Rhyderp. Congratulations. I hope you feel happy, game dev. I hope you're proud of yourself. See what you've done. Oh, we never used a single potion either, but I still pick them up every time just in case. Oh, also there is something I want to do. Although honestly, we might have to restart the whole run. But be aware that we are going to try Rival 1A. Just because I want to see. I want to know if we can defeat Rival 1A. I don't think we can. We need to at least beat one more wild Pokemon. Well, I would feel a lot better at level 6 than level 5. Okay. Okay, we might actually have to heal before doing the rival. The reason is because his Squirtle is going to have Bubble, and we need every ounce of HP we can keep. We're not even going to bother saving, because if we die, we're just going to reset the whole run. No sand attack. Anything but sand attack. Perfect. No sand attack. Oh! Okay. You know, I thought Bubble was going to not do that much damage. I thought Bubble was going to do like a third. You know, I thought, hey, we were going to like two-shot. I thought we were going to two-shot. That's all right. We'll still go with Rhyderp. That was the best outcome that could have happened. No sand attacks going into Squirtle. All right, let's go back to naming it Rhyderp. You know, I had to know, though. I had to know. You know what? Rhyderp did not deserve to win that. You know? But we let him try. You know, Rhyderp was like, hey, you know, I can beat a Squirtle. And then, like, Squirtle's like, no, you can't. That's exactly what Rhyderp would do. No wild encounters. That was interesting. No wild encounters again. Luckily, the Pokemon that we'll be facing all the way up to Brock will not matter. We're still going to be battling all of the bug catchers because I think they're kind of required. But the wild Pokemon, I'm cool with skipping because the wild Pokemon in Mount Moon are just that much better than these wild Pokemon as far as XP is concerned. Also, we are like killing it on time. Holy crap. Oh, we got poisoned on the first battle. I guess it's a good thing I picked that that antidote. Last time we had so many wild encounters, we hit level 10 after battling this bug catcher. We're not going to hit that this time. Also, last time, the Sandshrew never hit us with a sand attack. So that could be a problem, but luckily we resist normal moves. So I'm not too worried about Rival 1A. Or I mean, the Light Years Junior Trainer. Plus, we already know that Brock is not like crazy hard because of the tail whip strategy. The only problem is, of course, the not being able to know when he's going to use Bide. Oh boy, 2 sand attacks. That's not good. Oh my god, we just never missed. Good job, Ryder. All right, this time we now know we're going to start with Stomp until he uses 2 defense curls. Once he's used 2 defense curls, it's back to Fury attack. Oh, actually, no. No, it's Tail Whip. Let's start with Tail Whip. 1, 2. Okay, well, you know, unfortunately, we don't have a symbol that shows us how low his defense is. Holy crap, he's using a lot of them. Oh my god, am I gonna... No, okay, I can't use more Tail Whips. Oh, that still does like 1. Okay, that sucks. And then he used the defense curl immediately. Okay. All right, that was good. That was good. That was very good, actually. All right, let's start with the Tail Whips. Perfect. He used Abide right away. So we get some Tail Whips in. All right, he used Abide immediately. Tail Whip, Tail Whip, Tail Whip. Stomp. 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 Okay, well, we won. Cool, level 10. We beat Brock at level 10 at 345. That was faster than, like, Pidgeot. A lot faster. Well, I shouldn't say a lot. It's like 30 seconds faster. All right, we need to buy extra Pokeballs, so let's try 15. We also need to not sell them either. That is something I kind of always do when I hit Vermilion City, is I sell the Pokeballs. Also, if we're going to add some training, I will definitely consider adding the training in the Pokemon Mansion. I know that I mentioned like the training there is not good, but all of the battles in there are weak to dig. And anytime you can add in one-shots, those are usually good battles. The only one-shots in the game that are not good are the Ghastlies, because the Ghastlies give very little amount of XP, so it's just not worth it. Also, they're low level. And, you know, they're not evolved or anything. Okay, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. We're good. We're good. This battle right here will make up for all of the wild Pokemon we did not battle with. Oops. That was close. Almost cheated. Almost used a potion. Man, imagine what I could have done with 55 HP instead of 50. Okay, did not see that coming. Okay, we're gonna have to catch it at full HP. Never mind. Trying to save on Pokeballs. This is exactly what I thought would happen if we didn't damage it first. That's fine, I guess. Now, I'm also kind of worried about the Paris. I don't think we're going to knock out Paris in one hit, but there's a strong likelihood that we could. Oh, Water Gun. Never mind. If we grab Water Gun, there's no way we knock out Paris in one hit. Right, there are no more Tail Whip targets left. I think it goes without saying, but the battles that we're adding to get to level 27 are not these battles. We're actually adding... All right, hold on. We're adding in the battles before and on the SSN, and not here, because these battles aren't as good as those battles. Now, here's the thing. The SSN has a lot of water Pokemon. I have a good idea where the water Pokemon rooms are. But I actually think the place where we're going to get the majority of our training up to level 27 is actually going to be the east of the SSN. The place where you... crap, I actually can't remember. The place where you get the item finder? I can't remember what that item is. I think it's the item finder because the other guy gives you flash. And then the other guy gives you the XP share if you catch 50 Pokemon. All right, I believe we got out of this cave at a super, super low level. I think last time we got out of this cave, we were like level 17, possibly even 18 by now. So this is going to make Rival 2 so much harder. Also, no Paris. I guess we might as well grab that Great Ball. And we continue looking for the Sandshrew, where we immediately find it. Crap. Oh my god, oh, that's Horn Attack. My bad. I thought that was Fury Attack. Cool. Alright, we've got a ton of Pokeballs now for the Poliwag. Oh, hold on. I almost forgot to teach Mega Punch. We now know Mega Punch, 2 shots, the Pidgeotto, whereas Stomp does not. Well, could 2-shot the Pidgeotto. Okay, low range. Ooh, okay, maybe level 17 had something to do with it. Either way, no quick attacks, or no sand attacks. That's very, very good. Last time we got hit by, I think, 2 sand attacks, so that's very good. Oof. Oof, that hurt. Alright, we'll go ahead and use a potion. No point in going back to heal just for a little bit. Between Stomp and Horn Attack, we will go ahead and just crap. Or just, like, shit on these guys. Oof. Not a one-shot. Okay. Alright, remember. Level 27 at all costs. You know, interestingly enough, did you guys know that the Butterfree on the route before Vermilion has no attacking moves? Anybody else know that? I believe its moves are Stun Spore, Paralyze, Stun Spore, Poison Powder, Sleep Powder, and Whirlwind. Technically, though, it can... Oh, no, Supersonic. My bad, not Whirlwind. I just remembered that because I remember the only way to beat it with a Ditto is to use Supersonic and make it hit itself to death. Yeah. We learned... I mean, we kind of knew... I think we knew that before, but, like, the Ditto run made it very apparent. Never want to use Whirlwind to mess up with all your powder moves. Anything can happen. Yeah, Poison plus Supersonic. Yep. Okay, now this Oddish is very scary if we do not knock it at one hit. So there's a run where that Oddish requires you to be like level 26. I don't know if you guys know it, but it's Ammonite. You can't beat that Oddish. No, it's Kabuto. Well, actually, Kabuto is worse because Kabuto's got the lower special attack and they both have water gun. But both of them are bad. But yeah, Kabuto has the lower special, so that's why that one's even harder. But both of them are terrible. Boy, if you did it 20 years ago, you must have did it like 1 time speed. Man, can you imagine how bad that would have been? All right, now we can start adding in extra trainers if we want. We just got to make sure that we have enough potions for it all. I just want to make sure that we finish Nugget Bridge before we do the trainer stuff. Also, oh, you know what I should do? I should use up all my horn attacks. So that way when I teach over Body Slam, teach over Horn Attack for Body Slam, I will have extra PP remaining. All right, let's sell the antidotes. TM34, keep the Pokeballs, get rid of the Great Ball. Nugget, TM45. Keep the full restore, buy 5 repels. All right, we need to actually get rid of some more horn attacks before I consider teaching over Body Slam. Or teaching over Horn Attack for Body Slam. Actually, now that I think about it, I probably should have kept those antidotes. I forgot that these Pokemon are here, and that could hurt a lot if I get poisoned. All right, I don't remember what this guy has, but I know the guy to the right of this guy has Magnemites. Okay. This guy over here has got, I think, 2 Magnemites. Okay, maybe it's 2 Magnemites and a Voltorb. Maybe, no, it's 3 Magnemites. Oh, Magneton, nice. It's been so long since I battled these guys. Alright, this guy, I believe, has got Drowsy and another Pokemon. Voltorb, maybe? Nope, wrong move. Just use Stomp. Cool. Alright, we are not getting as close to level 27 as I hoped. Also, I don't remember what this item is actually supposed to be on a right. It's been so long since I picked it up, but I don't want to waste my inventory space grabbing it. But now I'm genuinely curious. Escape rope? Nope, we never need that. Growlithe doesn't have good defense. It's just best to go ahead and use the horn attacks and keep the digs for Surge later. Oh, well, actually, no, we're going to heal before Surge. I don't actually need the digs now that I think about it. Oh, absorb. Darn. I believe this guy over here's got a Rattata. Nope. Okay. Nope. It's been so long since I battled these guys, but I used to battle these guys every single run as a kid in yellow version. Okay, we're level 25. I think there's a good chance I can actually use up the rest of the PP now. Actually, quite easily. All right, so first of all, let's grab the max potion because we actually need it. grab the extra money from this guy and XP, of course. So this guy gives a lot of money. And then obviously there's this guy with the Nidoran. I believe the person above us has the other Nidoran. No. Okay. Okay, no, it did have the other Nidoran. Okay. Okay. All right, we got enough PP to just use Body Slam from here on out. All right, if we do not get to level 26 off of Rival 3, we will then battle one more trainer. Or 27, I mean. Nice, we got a crit. Although we're just a significantly higher level. Okay, well, at least it wasn't Water Gun. All right, there's still the one girl in the rare candy room we can battle. I think that girl also has like a Ponyta. Okay, no. I don't even remember battling this girl like ever. Oh, so close. Okay, you know, that's one wild Pokemon. We can do one wild Pokemon actually. Come on, the encounter rate in Diglett Cave is like insane. Okay, level 27, we have 39 speed. That is higher than 38. I actually forgot about that girl entirely. We could have did her instead of the Diglett. Okay, Body Slam is enough to knock this out without the X Defend. She used the next Defend. We could survive a Water Gun. Oh, we crit Water Gun. Nice. Yes! Yes! Everything is going according to plan. We're going to heal here, so that way we have a dig spot for Surge. So if we're going to waste all this time walking here, we are certainly not walking back. Oh, that actually reminds me. Might as well teach Bubble Beam over Water Gun. Don't even need to save. This is not going to be a problem. We're such a high level. Aha. Oh, it looks like Thundershock is still misspelled, game dev, if you're still watching. I know you mentioned it in the last run that you saw that it was misspelled, but you probably made the fix and then just didn't send it to me. All right, I think I'll try and use the bike more often in this one. And by more often, I mean I'll try to use the bike. All right, so okay, I will move the bike up to slot 3. Okay, I remember last time that I did not one-shot one of these Pokemon Body Slam. So it's just dig all the way. We're not getting paralyzed this time, no sir. All right, Venonat likes to survive hits sometimes. Cool, cool. All right, we bought the repels. I remember buying the repels. Oh, I didn't teach... Oh, okay, I didn't teach Thunderbolt yet. That's okay. We're just going to have to beat the Slowpoke with Dig then. Actually, you know what? We don't even need Thunderbolt. This is the only battle we need Thunderbolt for right here. We'll just dig it. We did not one-shot these last time either, I don't think. So, dig all the way. Like, when in doubt, use dig is essentially the motto for this run. Last time, there were a lot of Pokemon we did not one-shot. Alright, this time we got Bubble Beam. Last time we knocked him out with Water Gun anyway, so Bubble Beam is going to be overkill. No in-game music? Should be running. My bad, I'll pause. Audio. No, the VLC is working. Are you saying the music is too low? Because right now it's the wild Pokemon music. I could turn it up a little bit. Let's turn it up to -24. There we go. All right, put the game back on. Put the time back on. There we are. Yeah, no problem. No one ever tells me how my sound is. So, you know, if you ever have any quirks with, hey, like the sound is too low or whatever, let me know. Or the sound is too high. Like, for instance, you know, when we do streams with other streamers, I don't actually know if speed is lower or higher than me. People in chat usually tell me if speed sound is too low or high. All right, anyways, we are now going to get Ice Beam. I missed it. Here we are. Crazy how that just happens. It used to never, ever be an issue. All right. Also, you know what? I think I'm going to grab the extra nugget while I'm here. So you could do these in any order. Seeing as we need every single stat that we could possibly get, I will definitely grab the nugget. I'm not sure if it will be enough to get the next level, but we'll find out. Or not next level, next Carbos. But we'll find out. Oops. I just realized that is supposed to be the last thing I do is grab the nugget, not the first thing I do. What am I doing? Freshwater, Soda Pop, get Ice Beam, get Rock Slide. Get the extra freshwater. Alright, teach Ice Beam over Bubble Beam. Nope. Teach Rock Slide over Stomp. We haven't bought anything yet. Yeah, I definitely should not have taken the elevator. That was a really stupid move. Okay. How about now? 3? Oh, that's perfect. That is absolutely perfect. That extra Carbos might be the difference in outspeeding the Ghastly or not. Also, now that we did the rocket hideout, we can actually just go ahead and fly right to Lavender. OBS is reconnected. And yet we didn't have any drops in frames. It was just bits. I need to figure out... Okay, so you know what? I think this thing that the game dev maybe set up where... All right, hold on. So this setting that game dev made me go, or set it to, like, made the, like, bits work with the connection. And, you know, I think that technically helps the stability of the network. But I think it's really making, like, lag happen. I don't know any other way of saying it. I need to try and do a stream without that setting on and see how it goes now. But since I know that the network is the issue, I can probably work something out at this point. The important thing is, though, that I fixed the old issue. Now I can just work on the other issue that I could probably fix. If not, I do plan on upgrading my computer. I was going to do it later when the next generation, when the next generation of like graphics cards and whatnot come out, because that would be the best time, because then the old generation of graphics cards get cheaper. But, you know, if I have to buy them somewhat early, I can buy them somewhat early. It's not a big deal. I mean, the 4000 generation is out already, and I'm still using the 1080. So, I'm like 4 generations behind, I think. No, 3. So there it goes. The 1000 or the 1000 generation, then the 3000 generation, then the 4000 generation. Am I missing one? Anyways, I've got the 1080, which is, it's old. When I bought it though, it was like $600. It was like the most brand new card you could get. So I kind of need an upgrade. By the way, it looks like we outsped all the Ghastlies, so that's good. Oh, was there a 2000 generation? I don't remember the 2000 generation. I guess it must not have been very highly talked about. I don't remember the 2000 generation at all. Oh crap, I forgot to use the repel. Oh great, that means I am gonna have to find the PP up on my own. It's a little bit past this guy. Like right here. Crap. Okay. That wasn't too bad. I know it's like 4 or 5 spaces below that guy. Oh, hold on. If we're already in this area, I should probably go ahead and do that now. My inventory is basically full as it is, and I don't want to fill it up even further. First try. I got rid of those Pokeballs because I am about to pick up a lot of items and I need all the space. I'm probably going to have to use some of the items immediately too. I have 3 spaces in my inventory. I don't know if you guys noticed, but in the top right-ish area, it says bag space utilized. 20 is a full bag. We just want to grab all the proteins and carbos and whatnot. We're actually not going to have enough space for the surf, so we're going to have to use them now. All right, we have actually no problem defeating Koga, so we'll actually go do Koga before anything else. Oh, right, PP ups. I should have used those a little bit ago, too. That would have saved me some bag space. Oh, by the way, what Oh, right. We were going to add in Victory Road training. And we were going to rare candy before Rival 6. All right, last time we got poisoned when we got through this guy. Fingers crossed we don't get poisoned again. It's just a waste of time to go heal. I'll gladly take a headbutt. That's probably enough HP where we can still defeat Koga without any issues. Again, mostly goes down to, will I get hit with, like, smoke screen? Or will this muck use minimize? Yeah, because self-destruct is not going to do very much damage on Rhydon. Cool. I guess we're going to go head over to Blaine. Which not many people have said at this point of the game. Because we don't have a Lapras. All right, remember, we are going to go ahead and add those extra trainers inside the fighting, or inside the Pokemon Mansion, because they have fire types and they'll all die to dig. So we're going to need all our dig PP back. Oh, I missed the calcium. Oh, that might mess up our step count. Although, to be fair, the Pokemon Mansion actually has a relatively good step count. Like, it's not a big, like, you get a lot of extra steps is what I'm saying. Oh no, Sonic Boom, the most powerful move you have. That was actually weaker than Sonic Boom. Self-destruct was weaker than Sonic Boom. That's funny. All right, we need these. We need Blizzard for Erica. I don't remember what level we were for. Actually, yeah, we were definitely 39 because I remember Boss KO saying we should consider adding the fighting dojo. Because quite frankly, it's still going to be lucky for us to beat Rival 5. All right. Oh wow, Rock Slide knocked out the Ninetales. That's good. How's it going, John Calbro? It is going okay. We almost got the middle number for the first over-under. Surprisingly, we set it at over 113 was the highest number, and we got 115. And that was with 39 resets. We have 0 resets right now because of proper planning. So we could do pretty well. But to be fair, we did have a first try Lorelei. So that's probably not happening again. I still have a max potion, so I'm not worried about any damage we take. It wasn't that bad of a first run there, Speed. We got 115 for the first run of Rhydon. And now we know, like, hey, we can't beat Rival 5 until after we defeat Blaine, because this will help us get a higher level, which we got 39 last time. We need to get to 40 though. If we get to 40, Rival 5 might be slightly easier than 39. Although it looks like it might be kind of hard. All right, we still have the max potion from the SSN. Sub 50, nice. All right, last time Blaine was incredibly easy. The only problem is Fire Spin. That's pretty much it. Outside of Fire Spin, we are perfectly fine. Even Fire Blast, I think, is fine. We didn't get hit by our Fire Blast, though. Oh, we hit level 40. Perfect. That means we probably do not need the Fighting Dojo, even though Boss KO recommended the Fighting Dojo. Oh, we could also probably defeat Erica now. Might be an extra level. Probably not going to be an extra level, but might as well try. The important thing is that we just needed to outspeed and just not miss on Erica. But also, we're like level 40 something, and her level 20s, you know, might stand a chance. I don't know. Basically, we just need to not miss any blizzards at this point. All right, she's got 50 speed to my 72. Oh, you survived. Ooh, I did not expect you to survive. We beat Erica as our 7th gym leader last time. So it does make sense that it would be a little bit different. We did not get 1 level, but we still have the Arbok and we still have the Mott Choke to go. So we could get to level 41 for Rival 5. Oops. Yeah, Saffron's usually last on the list, so you can just click down once, but I've actually never been to Saffron this run. Because we did things in a very different order. Hopefully this time we don't get hit by Glare. Last time we did this at a much lower level. This time we outspeed, so that's good. We also can't pick up any items, so let's go ahead and dump that. Dump that. So we have room for the protein and the calciums. Well, calcium. Don't go down. Room is going to be a big problem soon. Because we're about to hold on to Earthquake, and we're going to be holding on to it for a while. Plus, we're about to go pick up that Hyper Potion. If we needed another level, defeating that guy with the electric Pokemon, I think it's Electrode and Magneton would have been a good option. All right, let's see if this will go well. We are a higher level than last time by 2 levels. All right, execute Blizzard. Yeah, okay, we got a crit. Never mind. I was gonna say we beat execute in 1 hit. That is a major advantage over last time. I was really afraid he'd use that withdraw. Unfortunately, the strategy was essentially paralyze the Blastoise because it can use withdraw if we go with dig, and there's just not much it can do. And also, Sand Attack is an immediate reset. All right, 1 shot. Okay, I missed. Okay, Leech Seed is not bad. Leech Seed is something we can work with. Since we can't one-shot the Blastoise, paralyzing it is the next best thing. Unless it gets a bubble crit like that. Oh, I think we did knock out the Execute in one hit. So there's that also. Oh, we missed. Stun Spore is probably a loss. Oh, and then a Confusion hit myself 2 times in a row. No, thank you. No way to play around the rival. Bro, we did play around the rival. We have already beaten Blaine. Already. We literally had to, because we don't have the Lapras. Because we don't have the Lapras, we had to catch a I can't remember what it's called. A Polytoad. No, Poliwag. Fully paralyzed. There we go. Unfortunately, it used withdraw. There we go. Perfect. Okay. You know, like nothing ever happened. We basically done every single thing you can possibly do except for the fighting dojo. Like, we just have to get the luck to go our way. Like, he has to use withdraw or he has to not get crits. Like, something has to go my way. There's nothing else you can do. Yeah, we actually talked about the whole you talking to gym leader Matt about the Poliwag thing, and we're like, you know, this is the only other option is to do the Poliwag. And we actually added in the the Pokemon Mansion trainers too, like the 4 trainers in Pokemon Mansion on top of the trainers that we already battled for Blaine. So we've added a lot to this run. And we also plan on adding in 2 levels of training in the Victory Road. Because we need to be 2 levels higher so we do not level up on the champion. We cannot level up on the champion. Oh, we also added that earlier Erica too. All to make Rival 5 easier. Special drop. Actually, you know what? Special drop is not bad. Because we're not using a special move. That actually helps our speed a little bit. We did not level up either. Oh, Psybeam crit. Oof. That was it right there too. Psybeam was exactly the move we were hoping to see. Ah, crit. Psybeam crit. That's unfortunate. Oh, Stun Spore. Dang. Psywave for massive damage, but a paralysis. Wow. You know, Rhydon wins in so many different ways. So many ways that you would never expect. Last time we also did not add in trainers in Giovanni's gym. That was probably a mistake. So I think we'll go ahead and add those 2. And we are holding on to a hyper potion, so that also helps. We might not have to get 2 levels in Victory Road if we get enough levels here. We have to beat the champion at 61 and not 59. That's pretty much the difference in this run. We got a first try Lorelei last time, so this could go very differently. Oh, come on, not like this. Okay, well, we didn't save. All right, let's add the reset. There we go. One sand attack, man. One sand attack ruins everything. A crit. You got a crit. Well, that doesn't leave me a lot of room for error now, does it? Luckily, everything... I don't know if I'll knock out some Pokemon I want to hit. Like this one, I'm sure I will, as long as Blizzard hits. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and use the Hyper Potion. I'm also still holding on to the full restore from the SSN. Cool. I mean, I should be using Body Slam every opportunity I can, because at this point, we have to teach over Body Slam for Mimic. Alright, and then we got the Nidos. I did that for PP reasons. Okay, 46. Cool. Interestingly enough, we're in a relatively similar position we were last time. Haha, you were faster than me, so my dig hit. Actually, we're exactly where we were last time, about 50 minutes at Giovanni. I would actually no, we're might be 3 minutes faster. So I remember mentioning, oh no, we're like 10 minutes faster. I just remembered it was like 103. I'm like, oh hey, you know, technically we could hit our over under. And then we, you know, it was like, no, we really couldn't. But yeah, we're like 10 minutes faster than our. Oh, almost forgot. Gotta go get Mimic and teach over Body Slam. That would have been an annoying first try, not having Mimic. Believe it or not, we need Mimic or Agility to outspeed the Blastoise, so we have a chance to... All right, so... Oh, we have 9 rare candies. I missed one. Does anybody know what rare candy I missed? Oh, I know what rare candy we missed. Hold on. That also reminds me that we did not do this. Okay, now we rare candy. We keep 1 candy, which actually will be the candy. It will be the candy in the Victory Road. We'll keep that candy available. We need... I don't remember if we healed. Okay, well, none of our PP changed, so probably didn't need to heal there, but that's fine. Well, it's easy to forget until you go get it. All right, Blizzard. Grab the agility. Oh, we didn't teach it. Okay, well, we're going to get a reset. We're either going to get really lucky or we're going to get a reset. Cool. And we are a significantly higher level this time. But it doesn't matter. Hydro Pump is still Hydro Pump. We need to be faster than... Not Fissure. Oh, did we not have enough space? Wow. That is unfortunate. Wow, that is sad. I mean, the battle's still probably going to be very hard. The thing is, agility might give us a chance at surviving a Hydro Pump. Maybe. Also, the extra levels will make us not level up. And, no! Oh, I forgot to grab agility. Okay, that sucks. Okay, well, you know, you can be as prepared as you want, but if you're stupid, you're still stupid. That's on me. Agility. Agility. All right, 1, 2, 3. On the bright side, the agility makes everything else go quite well. Withdraw? No. Double withdraw? Yes. Triple withdraw? No. And then you just get luck. You know, that's what happened last time we won too. He used double withdraw instead of hitting me with Hydro Pump. So it doesn't matter how prepared you are. Sometimes maybe the AI will change based on your stats. So maybe there's the chance that agility doesn't actually like make that battle easier. It makes that battle easier because the rival decides to use withdraw instead of Hydro Pump, because it might detect a one-shot with Hydro Pump without it. Either way, we're still doing great. We're doing very good. All right, we need to, let's see, we can get, I think we have to get probably at least 1 level in here, possibly 2 still. We need to get to level 61. All right, we will probably go ahead and add fighting Pokemon guy. And we'll have to add 1 more, at least. Yeah, we'll go ahead and add this guy. Dig should hopefully just knock him out. Okay, I don't remember what Pokemon a lot of these other trainers have, other than the 2 that I usually battle. That guy's got Psychic Pokemon. I don't remember what this guy has. Okay, Persian. Fine. And Golduck. Okay, well, with no water moves. Okay, we will add this guy as the last trainer, I think. Mr. Mime, okay. We might have to add a wild Pokemon then. 2000 XP? That is annoying. Also, I just pushed that boulder too high. Luckily, we know Loreley's. We can do that too. All right, at level 59, we are good. We don't need to do any more training. We will not get hit by any wild encounters this time, which last time we did, because we were candied already. Oh, right. We also have, oh, because of that reset, we are going to run out of super repels. That is unfortunate. Actually, it'll be close, actually. No, not close. Okay. Oh, we did not buy any extra calciums or anything. That is probably something we should consider doing. I know we probably don't need to, but, like, let's be honest, we do. We bought them last time. All right, 2 calciums. Protein. 3 HP ups. And, oh, right, we didn't have any room for that. My bad. Actually, we don't need defense at all. 3 HP ups. Oh, I don't remember. Did we buy the full restores already? I think we did. Yeah, we did. Okay. We are as prepared as humanly possible. Did I save? Yeah, I did save. Or heal, not save. Hey, Among Us. Welcome to the stream. We are doing so much better than last time. We have 8 resets. Last time we finished at 39. Okay, that's interesting. I'm glad for that. Then we go ahead and amnesia. And we're doing the amnesias mostly for the badge boost, not for, like, the extra damage of amnesia. Okay, well, you know, we also need to go ahead and teach Earthquake. He keeps getting these extra withdrawals in because of my earthquakes, or my digs. That is not good. That is just so unfortunate that I just did that. Can I get not punished? Not punished. Okay. Let's go ahead and teach Earthquake. All right. Elixir, full restore. Hey, have you tried beating Crystal with only a Mischievous? I have not. Last I checked, Mischievous moveset wasn't that great, was it? Okay, well, people are talking in another chat. Unfortunately, I disabled the streamer mode. I forgot to re-enable it before the stream. We'll go ahead and save. Okay, these people are not shutting up. Okay, well, we didn't get confused. That is, that's really good. Oh, the Golbat didn't confuse us. That is also really good. Hypnosis. Dream Eater. Immediate wake up. Nice. Okay. Not too shabby. Okay, well, the Agatha lottery was really nice for us. Now the question is, what about the Lance lottery? So the Lance lottery is basically Miss Hydro Pump. That is the strategy. The strategy is Miss Hydro Pump. There is no other way of getting around it. It is Miss Hydro Pump. Oh, right. I forgot. Part of our strategy was to outspeed. Haha. I forgot that the extra levels, the 61 was not to, well, it was also the level up thing, but the other side of it was to outspeed the Gyarados. That is awesome. Yep. Remember that. We were doing the math, and we needed 61 to outspeed. All right, let's go ahead and rare candy. Okay, now this should go well. Way better than last time. As long as we do not level up on the Executor. All we have to do is copy Hypnosis. Okay, Psybeam Crip is fine. The damage we take all the way does not matter for the most part. Because really, it all goes down to the champion. No, wrong move. Wrong move. I need to get Hypnosis. We doing red or blue? We are doing blue, mostly for Sandshrew, just in case we don't find a Paris, which, by the way, we didn't find a Paris, so the Sandshrew was a very good call. Okay, essentially maximum sleep. Great. Okay. Blizzard. Blizzard. Okay, we have to hit the Hypnosis. We not outspeed? Oh my god, we're 2 speed too slow. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You know what we have to do? That means we have to get hit by a Leer. We have to get hit by 1 Leer. That is all. The only difference to this run is we just gotta get hit by a Leer. No big deal. We'll set a very good time. So we will try and make sure on the opponent Rhydon that we just keep on using bad moves. That was not a bad move. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We can go ahead and use Blizzard on Arcanine, I guess, until it uses Leer. Or we can freeze it. That's unfortunate. Okay, well, we're just not going to outspeed then. Okay, well, that's going to suck. We're just going to have to get the Hydro Pump miss once again. Not Hydro Pump miss, Blizzard miss, which is less likely than Hydro Pump because Blizzard's got 90% accuracy. Okay, it's fine. That's fine. It is perfectly fine. Last time it was ironic. We got the special drop is what allowed us to outspeed from the Psychic. Oh, got a crit, but not a special drop. That's just annoying. Leer, Tail Whip. Yes, we got hit by the Tail Whip. We're good. All right, now we just need to make sure that we make it there alive because we still have to survive this Hypnosis. Great. We're not gonna make it alive. Great. It was so close. We got Leer and everything. Oh my god. I only do Gen 1 and 2. Speedrunner in chat will do other generations, although he's more of a solo run guy than a challenge guy. All right, Leer. Hit me with Leer. Leer. There we go. Tail Whip's fine. Okay, we got the 1 speed increase. I was really scared to get hit by a burn there. Hypnosis. Got hit by Hypnosis. Okay, we woke up immediately. That's good. Okay. Okay, we got to hit the Hypnosis. We did. Earthquake. Cool. We did it. 106.23. Woo! We knocked off 9 minutes off the run. 9 minutes. Honestly, if I remembered the Mimic and I remembered the and like I got the Leer thing earlier, I probably could have knocked off at least 1 more minute. So, you know, we could have knocked off 10, but you know, I'm very, very happy with this. 106. Let's see what this puts us in the leaderboard. So 106 puts us right around the wow, that's kind of a no man's land right there. So I mean, it's like Parasect and like Bellsprout. Oh, you know, there's also Arbok there too. You know, that makes sense. Arbok doesn't have a crazy amount of weaknesses, so that makes perfect sense. It's mostly got a psychic weakness, so once you get past the Alakazam, you're good. But that went well. I think with a lot of practice, Rhydon can turn itself around, and because it has options like Blizzard, whereas Golem doesn't have Blizzard, and therefore like it makes Lance harder. But to be fair, that as you can see, Golem right there's got 18 resets. I feel like with an extra run or two, that could easily get right here in Rhydon range, but you never know. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it very much. The schedule for next week will come out tomorrow. Yes, it did go much better than I expected. I agree. A lot of you guys voted over 112. So, I mean, you guys also had no faith, even after watching me get 115. So I'm just happy to get what I got. But we are going to be playing with Austin. I don't know if you guys know him, but he has been a contestant in both Scott's race and Speedrunner's race. He's also a very good player. I've seen him get like a Charizard run all the way down to like 36 minutes or whatever. So he's really good at planning ahead, although a legendary run where people literally do not know how those runs are going. Oh, actually, he didn't pick a legendary. He picked Swampert. So a run where people don't exactly know what to expect might not be his forte, but we will see. Swampert's going to be a very fun Gen 1 run. It does not get Thunderbolt, so that means that Lorelei is not going to be like easy by any means. So it's going to be a very weird run, but it's going to be fun. Very, very fun, because it's a typing you do not see anywhere else. Groundwater is like weird. Just super, super weird. So nobody knows what to expect out of that run. So it's going to be fun. Anyways, thank you guys very much for watching. I appreciate it very much. And I will see you guys again on probably Monday. I think we haven't figured out exactly what day we're doing it, but we will get that worked out. Night.